just wait to see you.
Hey YouTube, what's with it, what's poppin'? Welcome back to the KAYLA. It's yours truly, KAYLA, and today I'm back with another video. As y'all seen from the title, y'all already know what I'm talking about. If you click this video, I'm about to be stating nothing but facts. So yeah, and I'm also going to be stating some of my opinions too, but most of the time I'm going to be stating facts, and I'm just going to keep it real about the situation, because a lot of people seem to be trying to downplay the situation and all that stuff. So I'm just about to say what I gotta say about a few of the things, and I'm also put some comments that I seen, and I'm just about to be responding to what Ken said and what the girl said about the whole situation. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned and stay ready for more videos on the KAYLA. Alright, okay, I'm gonna try to make this a little quick response because I don't want to make it this long video. But I really want, if you watch this video, if you click on this video, I really want you to watch this video because I'm about to be informing y'all of some things, okay? And I'm sure you already seen it on the other T channels, but the stuff, some of the stuff that I watched, they never really touched on the stuff that I'm gonna touch on like that. So like I said, just stay in tune and like tell me what y'all think about it, because this whole situation is blowing me. And like my video yesterday, I know I did say like I was truly, like I feel hurt by the situation. Okay, so since I'm saying that, first thing I want to talk about, I'm gonna talk about Ken's response. Baby, y'all, just, I'm gonna put it right here or right here. I'm gonna let y'all read it for a little minute. Pause it if y'all want to read it. Pause it if y'all have not already read it. Okay, let me just say something about his response, baby. His response, first of all, very dry. The rest of the part I didn't too much care about. The part that really got me was the very end part, where, no, two parts got me. The part like close to the middle where he said something about, oh, I just grabbed her butt, which I was wrong for. First of all, and he also, before he said that, he also said, I know people know me. People are fans. You know people know you, and y'all just came from this concert or wherever y'all just came from, and you know that there was a lot of people there in public, and you still proceeded to grab her butt. You proceeded to grab her butt because you wanted to be seen. There is no other way around this. Let me tell y'all something. Like everybody keeps saying and referring to the Truth or Drink video, it did seem very off. Something did seem very off about them. Something was off about them. Like, I've never seen De'Ara and Ken that way. But on top of that, Ken wanted to be seen. I don't care what nobody says. He wanted to be seen. If he did not want to be seen, he would have never done that publicly. He wanted the relationship to be over. We really don't know. We can see what happens on camera in one video, and they can show us a piece of something. But there are multiple things like we do not see. Although on camera you can truly see what happens, but there are also multiple things that build up behind the scenes that we do not see. And what I believe is Ken probably has been doing things to lead up to this situation, and De'Ara probably just wasn't budging. So some people are so crazy and they really think like they plot on how they can mess something up themselves. He probably really was sitting around thinking like, what can I actually do to make her leave? Like I gotta do something. I gotta do something over the top. I gotta do something that's gonna make her say, you know what, I'm finally done with this relationship. I'm not about to continue this relationship. And what better thing to do than to embarrass her publicly, embarrass her in front of millions of people, embarrass her in front of all of her subscribers, in front of all of her supporters, and whoever wants to say they're a fan. I'm a supporter, I'm not a fan. Whoever wants to say they're their supporters and their fans, you know, whatever you label yourself as, in reference to them, you decided to do that. Like, you did not care about her at this point. You probably got tired of her and all of that, so you did this stuff in public to publicly hurt her. And his ending apology to De'Ara was just like, I didn't find any remorse in it. The Ken that I started watching years ago in middle school is not the Ken that I've been watching lately in their videos. That's not the same person. That's a person who's changed, you know, publicly. Maybe girls weren't trying to talk to him in the beginning because of how he was in the beginning. And so maybe now girls have been trying to come at him more, and that's probably been getting to his head. He's probably been like, you know what, more girls are coming at me, this is my opportunity. But his apology was very dry, and it was very dry. And to De'Ara at the end, that didn't seem like he was apologizing to his fiance. That didn't seem like he was really trying to say like, I'm really apologizing to her, or like, this is really how I feel, like I really mean this. It did not seem like he really meant that. He just, I'm sorry for embarrassing you publicly, you didn't deserve it. In other words, you're just saying like, you know what, you don't deserve it, or you do deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like she does deserve it to you, because you wouldn't have done that. So if it was a friendly conversation, if y'all had never interacted with each other before, after that conversation, why did you feel the need to touch her butt? Why did you feel the need to touch her butt? That's because it just don't add up. It just doesn't add up. I also want to talk about how the girl's apology seems very coerced, and then she even follows it with, oh, Ken didn't write my apology. Well, it does seem like they had an interaction and kind of made their apologies match or meet up. It seems like they had them coming together, boom, running into each other to try to make them seem like they were kind of on the same page or on the same line. It does kind of seem coerced just a little bit. But the girl, she didn't have any remorse either. Like, the apologies were some apologies that like would make me want to turn up even more, because that's not an apology. The same way that you touched that girl's butt in public and tried to embarrass her is the same way you should have been rushing to De'Ara and trying to publicly show people like that you're really sorry, even though like the situation seems like it's pretty much over, because like, you don't do something like that and things go back to normal. Things cannot go back to normal, especially when you're in the public eye, because since yesterday, like literally probably over about 10-15 hours, people have been commenting on Ken's post non-stop. Every time I go back to the post to refresh it, I even have a screen recording. I'm gonna show y'all from yesterday. I was just screen recording where I kept refreshing, and people literally kept going back to Ken's post. Like, literally kept going back to his post every couple of seconds, saying things to him. But I just want to say something about that too. Like, y'all aren't doing anything but helping Ken out. Y'all are helping his algorithm out. Y'all are getting him engagement. He probably has over 2 million, 3 million engagement on his posts. But anytime situations like this happen, it helps with the engagement. But the other girl too, y'all are helping her engagement. Some people are so messy to the point they say they support De'Ara and Ken, but they just go over there because they want to see the tea. They want to see the girl say, I'm about to start a YouTube channel and post a video of, they want to see stuff like this. So y'all are helping her engagement, y'all are helping his engagement, and I'm sure y'all are helping De'Ara's engagement, but y'all don't seem like y'all are helping De'Ara's engagement as much as y'all are helping his. The same energy that he's getting, he has like 294,000 comments, something he's never really had like that. Y'all need to do the same for De'Ara. De'Ara, on her last post, she has like 28,000. But I understand why people aren't really doing that to De'Ara's post, because y'all are trying to be respectful and stuff like that, which like I said, I totally understand. I'm just saying the stuff about the engagement. Okay, so yeah, I talked about Ken lately, and another thing I want to touch on, Ken's brother. Why are so many people acting like family? It's all like all family is cool with each other. Let's be honest. Let's look at Ken's brother and let's look at Ken. Let's compare their situations. Now, I'm not talking about look wise. So let's compare their situations. From what I've seen on his Instagram, his brother has probably no more than 500 followers, 600 followers. I don't know, I forgot. But Ken has millions. Let's look at the likes. His brother doesn't get likes on his photos, Ken does. I just want to say this for reference and comparison. Let's look at the fact that Ken has a brand. Ken has a brand. His brother doesn't have a brand. His brother has nothing to lose when he comments. His brother had his 10 seconds of fame. You know what I'm saying? So he had to touch on the situation because he thought, well, he knew that people were going to react. He knew that he would finally get some views on his Instagram live, because he knew people wanted to know, was that you? Are you going to say that was you to protect your brother? And when they saw that when they saw that his brother responded and was like, that's not me, I'm not, that's Ken, y'all know that's Ken, they feel like, oh my gosh, I seen so many people. I think I'm gonna screenshot some of them that I seen if I can go back to the videos, but they were like, oh oh my God, how you gonna go against your brother like that? Family never supposed to go against family like that. It's not the situation that family is not supposed to go against family. Y'all know all family is not cool. Let's be honest. Like, I don't know why when things happen to YouTubers and to Instagram models and to people that's just in the spotlight, celebrities, everything like that, when things happen to people like them, people always be like, oh my gosh, family never supposed to do this. Y'all know in real life, like, aside from social media and stuff, that family goes against each other a lot of times in real life. Let's be honest, all family ain't family. If you think about it, all family ain't cool with each other. Let's be real. Y'all know siblings, some siblings literally at each other's throats like that in real life. And maybe him and Ken, they just are at each other's throats in real life. Like, I remember years ago, probably like 2-3 years ago, he was in a video with them, and he was in video with them. Like, they seemed like they were cool at the time. Maybe Kim was giving him money or something. You never know what transpired. And a lot of times when you get in the public eye and your family isn't in the public eye, a lot of times people can see you work up to this point. They don't believe in you until they see that you are actually there at that situation. Like, they don't believe in you until they actually see that somebody is sharing you on their explore page. That doesn't make sense. They don't believe in you until they see you on the explore page, until they see people posting you and sharing you. They don't believe in it until they see that there's a huge, tremendous growth. They don't want to see the small steps. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Ken was funding his brother, and he decided to say, you know what, you're a grown man, start your YouTube channel. And his brother probably said, I'm not gonna get as many followers as you. You never know what could have transpired behind the scenes to make his brother snitch on him, like, or rat him out. Is what some people said. But y'all gotta understand, all family not cool. Let's not act like we don't know that, because a lot of people be on here acting like they don't know that. Y'all do be knowing that. Okay, another thing I want to talk about is De'Ara's response. I've been seeing some people say that she doesn't seem like she cares about it. Y'all know she cares about the situation. She don't have to get on here boo-hoo crying to show that she cares about the situation. That is her fiance. You know what I'm saying? And he decided to propose to her, and like, y'all don't know what's going through her head. Like, nobody can truly, you know, say what's going through her head unless like they're in close contact with her and know how she feels. You know, of course her close friends, immediate family, they know probably what's going through her head. But her supporters, De'Ara has never been the type of person to run to social media about something like that. So if she does, she does. If she doesn't, she doesn't. But we can kind of get a guess, us as females and some males that have been her, you can kind of get a guess of how she feels. Like, it's clear how she feels. Like, even if you haven't been in that situation, you know that stuff like that can hurt somebody, because that's why a lot of people have the guards up in the first place, because of stuff like that. Let's be honest, we know stuff like that is what hurts people a lot of times. And like, of course she's hurt. Like, this was, like I said, her fiance, you know. It's very embarrassing. And then she also has to deal with the fact that he does not care, because you can tell he does not care, because as I said in the beginning of my video, why would he publicly touch this girl's butt if he cared? Like, he doesn't have any remorse in his apology either. If I was her, I would have never even, like, don't apologize to me, because at the end of the day, you meant what you did. So your apology is just something for you to do for the world to see, to try to act like that you cared. You know what I'm saying? You meant to do that. And another thing I keep seeing is, I'm gonna put some of these comments, like, because I'm gonna have my proof, baby. That's why I said it's gonna be facts, baby, because I'm gonna have my proof. Another thing I keep seeing is people keep talking about, oh my gosh, he want a light skin. And it's the light skins for me. He need him a light skin. That's why he keep cheating with light skins. That, like, that's the thing right there. Everybody wants to bring skin tone into this whole situation. Like, it has nothing to do with that. Like, just because he goes and cheats with a light skinned girl, that's what he wants. That's fine. But y'all comparing her and De'Ara. In my humble opinion, she has nothing on De'Ara. I went to her page and I don't see what am I looking for, basically. So that's it. But y'all just, people always got to bring light skin, brown skin, dark skin into the whole situation. It has nothing to do with it. That doesn't mean that she's better than her because she's light skinned. That doesn't mean that they truly are better than her, because the girl from the past that he cheated with, that they covered up, or they covered up to some people who crazy, I guess, but they covered up to some people. They didn't cover it up to a lot of people, including myself. But the girl that he cheated on in the past, she had nothing on the air. So what are y'all trying to say? What are y'all trying to get at? Because some people keep saying it, and I'm like, that has nothing to do with the situation. A skin complexion has nothing to do with the situation. Like why y'all always gotta go there? Like, I'm trying to understand, but you can go there if you want to go there, but we can go there too, because it's not that deep like how y'all be trying to make it. And the light skin comments like really getting old, like, because that light skin skin tone is not superior to darker skin. Like, I wish people would understand that, but people are never going to understand it. So yeah, we can debate about that if you want, because I'm more than willing and more than happy to debate about that, because this stuff happens so much. Personally, you know, I've experienced that kind of thing too, and that doesn't make me feel lesser than what I am. That just makes me feel higher than what I am, because you have to sit around and discuss my skin tone. You have to sit around and compare yourself to me, because I don't ever look at myself and compare myself to nobody. And I don't, and that includes compare myself to a lighter skin tone. I don't do that, because it's just not in me. I don't care to do that. Okay, I'm not going to care to do that. Like, do what you rather do. Just don't keep bringing us in it. Don't keep bringing me in it. But yeah, a lot of those statements are just ignorant anyway, though. But I think that's pretty much all the points I want to touch on. And I watched the Impressive, and where I got a lot of these comments from are Impressive channel. I watch her for a lot of videos, and she literally, I love her channel. She's clutch. And another person that I watch is the Tea Room. I saw her comment on this, and I just got some comments off of her page too, just what I seen. But yeah, so far from what I gathered from this, Ken's response is very stupid. Yeah, Ken does not mean it. Ken wanted to be seen, because if Ken did not want to be seen, he would have never done that. And Ken probably just, like I said, he probably just been waiting for this moment, so he finally did what he wanted to do. And I don't care who don't believe me. Yeah, you don't care who don't believe you, because you know that you're lying, so you don't care. Yeah, you just sitting back looking at it. And he refuses to turn his comments off. He may turn them off eventually, but he refuses to turn them off. But I think in a way he knows it's helping him. He knows. They're business smart. They're very business smart. He knows that it's helping him. So he's probably not going to turn the comments off anytime soon. He's just going to keep letting y'all comment away. I probably need to go comment on there too. Like, can y'all follow me on Instagram? Because everybody's coming on there. From like the last couple of messages I've seen now, it's all about people shouting themselves out. I'll be like, really? It's not even about the situation per se. It's like, please follow me, please subscribe to my channel, please do this, please like my recent posts and all that. But stay tuned and stay ready for more videos. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned and stay ready for more videos on the KAYLA look. Bye, y'all.